Firecrackers. What can firecrackers do against an atom bomb? Roman candles, sparklers, pinwheels, useless. Her name is Jubilation Lee. She is a mutant capable of casting pyrotechnic explosions from her fingertips. A panic sweat slides over her cold skin. She is the youngest resident of this place that once seemed like home, and her predator is the oldest resident and the newest. And what can fireworks do to stop an unrelenting engine of destruction like him? Her lungs stretch for breath, the pressure for each running gasp like a foot stomping on her chest. She should be in better shape. She shouldn't joke around so much about how they always strive to perfect their bodies and minds. After all, there hasn't been anything all that funny to joke about lately. She should stop joking, period.
Wolverine, no.
Dead. He's left her. Behind. Alone. But if they're all dead, then where is he? Behind her, a noise. Nothing but the sad rustle of wet leaves and a bitter, biting wind. He is everywhere. She freezes, knowing she's lost, and with a sickening cold realization that she knew the answer all along.
Calm down. It was just a nightmare.
Jubilee, is everything alright?
I just had the mental master of bad dreams. I mean, like, it was so real. He did it. He killed all of you.
It's okay, Jube. It was only a nightmare. You're fine. We're all fine. Scott, it's me. Do you hear me? It's me.
I'm down at the hangar bay working on a motorcycle. What's wrong? You're worried. I can feel it. You're worried.
We have to talk somewhere in private.
Is it about Sabertooth?
I'm telepathically contacting Aurora and Hank next, Scott. We have to get out.
Jean, it's 2 a.m. Jean, where do you want to go?
Jean Grey is a telepath of great skills. Even as she leaves her teammates' room, she sends out a thought as gentle as a breeze. Harry's hideaway in Salem Center, Westchester, not far from Xavier's school. Scott Summers, Jean Grey, Aurora Monroe, and Hank McCoy settle into a corner booth. It is here the X-Men come to celebrate or to mourn. How many anxious hours they spend here in older days, worrying over exams or failed dates they cannot even remember.
I'm sorry to drag you all out at this uncoffee hour. And Hank, don't worry. I'm telepathically shielding you from everyone's prying eyes.
Jean, I know you as well as I do myself. You need to say it no more. You are troubled by Professor Xavier's decision to allow Sabertooth into the mansion, so that he can be treated for his uncontrollable bouts of violent rage.
It's not only that, Aurora. I'm frightened, and I feel like everyone else on the team is feeling my fears.
You can't hide your thoughts from me, Jean. Is that why you brought us here? Because you feel like you have to take him on, one-on-one? I'll be the first to admit I have no love for Sabertooth. And from what you and the professor found after Creed literally came knocking down our door, demanding help, I don't feel comfortable with my wife going in there with him one-on-one. His mind is so fractured and he's so demented. I don't even think he knows what he's capable of doing.
I assure you, Scott, Sabertooth, even when engulfed in a fit of bloodlust, is actually aware of his actions. But Jean is an X-Man, and we are all feeling her mutant power. I know that Jean is scared and empathic, and we are all feeling what she is. And if she does not conquer what she's afraid of, I'm afraid we will all drown in fear.
Jean can feel her heart beating, knowing that she's about to jump into the cage and dance with the devil himself.
Professor X, my mutant ability is affecting everyone around me. The students have been having nightmares. Even the team is suffering from what I'm feeling. I need to confront Sabertooth, or I'm worried of what may happen if I let my fear consume me.
I completely understand, Jean. Your mutant power is so sensitive that everyone around you can feel your emotions. Although I cannot completely agree with the decision that you are making, I must stand by it. Otherwise, your fear could be the downfall of our team.
Thank you for your understanding, Professor. I know that this wasn't a very easy decision for you to make.
I know exactly what Sabertooth is, Jean. He represents everything we've always fought against. And remember, Jean, an opportunity has presented itself, in which we may be able to prevent Sabertooth from ever harming another person again.
She stands in front of the invisible defense grid, feeling her heart pound. Why is she so tense, so angry? She can change his mind as easily as she can change her own. She can break every bone in his body without having to lift a single finger. What is she so afraid of then? Really? Him or herself?
Jean, Storm and I are right here in case of any emergencies.
Yes, my sister. If you need anything, we are right here.
Thank you, but I don't think that will be necessary. I'm pretty sure I can take Sabertooth on all alone.
Hey there, Red. I knew you'd come, Red. Sooner or later. You had to come.
You're awfully sure of yourself, Creed. Care to tell me why?
Because of you, Red. But you knew that, didn't you? You're the reason that I'm here. You're my target.
Me? What are you talking about? What?
If you think I'm gonna spend one moment in hell because of you, you're wrong.
She stands in front.
What's going on?
You see, our world is already breaking. Too bad you won't live to see why!
Go down.
System malfunction.
What the hell just happened, Storm? We have to get in there, now.
By the goddess Scott, she's in there all alone. We have to move, quickly.
Not so fast.
What the hell? Where are we, Storm?
It's an ambush, a psychic attack. We have to find a way out of it.
We need to get to Jean as soon as possible. Okay, Storm, you contact the professor, and I'll try to link up with Jean through our psychic rapport. We have to get to her quickly.
Oh no, he almost got me. No. Come on, Jean. Concentrate.
I'll get through your shield, little witness. It won't protect you forever. And when I get through, I will tear you to pieces.
Charles, can you hear me?
Yes, Aurora, I can hear you. What's wrong?
Scott and I seem to be stuck under some kind of psychic illusion. We need your help.
Not so fast, Xavier.
Who? What are you? I have never felt such power.
Power, Xavier. Let me give you a little sample of my power. And soon, I'll not only come back for you, but your wretched offspring as well.
Oh no, I lost connection with the professor.
Scott, can you hear me?
Jean? Jean, is that you? Thank God you're alright.
I don't know for how long, Scott. How about we just skip the tacos and just drink the margaritas? Hold on, I have to find something.
That was a lucky shot, Red. But you won't hold me for very long. I'm gonna destroy you.
What are you gonna do? Scratch me with your claws? It looks like you were ready for a nail. I want you to remember, the next time you think about messing with me or my friends, I am an atom bomb. You are nothing but a firecracker.
She hits him 100 different ways in just a matter of seconds. She can feel herself losing control. She knows that she has to hold back, but not before teaching him a lesson. She focuses on his joints and breaks his arms, and then his legs, slowly. And for a moment, she enjoys it.
Scott, Aurora, Scott, I'm gonna break this wound in the tree. Oh, and by the way, you've been staring at the wall this whole time.
Thanks, Jean. I'll be right there. Storm, you go check on the professor, and I'll join Jean in the danger room.
Don't worry, Creed. I'm gonna get the information that I need, and I'm gonna slow you down. And just so that you don't get confused about who's more powerful, I'm gonna teach you a little lesson. Don't worry, you'll live.
I must hurry. Charles could be in extreme danger. Charles? Charles? Where are you? Charles, answer me. Oh no. Professor. Scott, Jean. Please, get to the professor's study. He's been injured. By the goddess. What is going on here?